Oh Gott, ich hab Angst. Okay. Komm schon, Alter, red mit mir. Es ist dunkel und ich hab Angst. Licht, 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 Licht. Okay. Hallo? Hallo? Was soll denn das? Ich mag das Geräusch. Ah.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
War das wieder ein Ende? Wow! Okay, dieses Spiel macht mir auch schon mal ein bisschen Angst. Okay? Also ich gehe nicht, weil ich müde bin. Oder weil es mich langweilt, ne? Nein, nein. Okay, okay. Jetzt mache ich das mit dem Telefon. Genau.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Ja, hör auf damit. Oh. Sorry. Hä? Oh. Gut. Okay, wie gesagt, das Spiel macht mir ein bisschen Angst. Obwohl meistens, wenn ich gedacht, jetzt kommt gleich irgendwas, ist nichts gekommen, was ja schon mal gut war. Ja, rechte Tür.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible
Ein Kunstwerk, schönes Raum, ja.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Und da ziehe ich mir fürs 6. Mal auf. Oh nein, schon wieder verklickt. Ah. Okay, okay. Neu starten. Gott. Ah. Aber ich will mir eine Schitte Malle Maus holen. Gut, nochmal.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Wie ist es jedes Mal ein kleines bisschen anders.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Sagt jedes Mal ein bisschen was anderes.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Auf zum Telefon!
Look,
Gott,
Stanley,
es
I
gibt so
think
viele
perhaps we've
Möglichkeiten
gotten
in
off
dem
on the
Spiel.
wrong
Leck mich am
foot.
Arsch.
I'm not your enemy, really I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Für meine Frau.
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Ja, ich werde das Telefon
to
abnehmen,
let
keine
her
Sorge.
back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to...
Hallo?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Ah!
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Was?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Nein. Nein, will ich nicht. Zwing mich doch!
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen his life.
Ich... Hör auf damit!
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Okay.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. There is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, The next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see?
Ha!
Can he just not hear me?
Huh?
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Okay. Diesmal drücke ich wirklich nix. Ich kann warten. Ha! Hallo? Oh, null, okay.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Bitte stirb. Was soll ist denn nur los mit dem Spiel? Ah, das macht mir doch ein bisschen Angst. Okay. Jetzt, das reicht erstmal für mich. Ich bin jetzt gerade ein bisschen verunsichert. Ja, es ist im Let's Play Bayrisch, ist jetzt nicht so bayerisch geworden, weil immer wenn ich aufgeregt bin, fange ich an Hochdeutsch zu reden. Das ist voll dieses Kreuz, das soll ja ich. Na gut. Jetzt probieren wir es mal. Also, ihr habt jetzt alles gesehen, was das Spiel alles x von 1000 verschiedene Möglichkeiten. Ich mein, gut, okay, jetzt das Ende, das war gut, wenn ein Telefon noch nicht geht, dann ist das eine relativ besiegelte Sache, weil ich glaube, ich konnte auch halber schon rumstehen und darauf warten, dass irgendwas passiert. Aber es passiert nichts. Ja. Aber es gibt doch so viele andere Möglichkeiten. Und ich mache auf jeden Fall noch mehr Teile von dem Spiel, weil das ist interessant, interessant. Aber vorerst mal, haut rein, Kinder. Haut rein. Euer Dude von Zock das. Abonnieren, liken und lasst euch nicht verunsichern.